Okay, students, this is lecture number 6B. The earlier one was lecture number 6A. Question number 18, we have to differentiate log of a raised to 4x multiplied to x minus 5 over x plus 4 the whole raised to 3 by 4. So what I do is I take this as y. I take this as y. So y equals to log of this whole thing. Now I have to differentiate this function with respect to x. You see here, this is log function. What I'm doing is I have not written. Normally what we do is at this step we write differentiating both sides with respect to x. We write differentiating both sides with respect to x. But here I have not written. Instead of that, I'm doing something different. Now why so? Why am I not differentiating at this step? You need to understand the reason. The reason is, say I differentiate here itself. So what will happen? If I differentiate here itself, it will be d by dx of, okay, that left hand side will be dy by dx as usual, and the right hand side will be d by dx of log of this thing. Now you can understand log of this thing, a raised to 4x and then this raised to 3 by 4. Then I will ask you, what function is this? What function are we differentiating? I will ask you to name the function. The function will be logarithmic function. Why? Because log of this thing, it is logarithmic function. So it is d by dx of log f of x, because we have d by dx of log f of x, because this is not x. What is it? This is something other than x. So d by dx of log f of x, if you are differentiating log of f of x, if you are differentiating log of f of x, you write the derivative as 1 upon f of x into d by dx of f of x. So here, what you will write derivative of this? It is log of f of x. This is f of x. You will have to write the derivative as 1 upon this whole thing, a raised to 4x into x minus 5 upon x plus 4 raised to 3 by 4 into d by dx of a raised to 4x into this raised to 3 by 4. See, this is only the beginning. The trouble is now about to come. Check. You got 1 upon this such an expression, which you later will have to simplify, no two doubts about it. Further, look at this, what you have. Here you have to now go for product rule. This is u multiplied with v, x minus 5 here and x plus 4. So you'll have to go for product rule. So the next step when you go, this you will copy as it is. This you will copy as it is, which is quite big. You can understand what I'm trying to say. A raised to 4 by x, and this is here 3 by 4. And then for this into, you will put a bracket because there will be plus sign, and here you will have a raised to 4x or d by dx of, it is u into v rule, d by dx of u into v. So u derivative of v plus v derivative of u. And it is not yet over, my dear students, it is still to come. See now what will happen. Here you got another function. Now you have to differentiate this d by dx of this thing, d by dx of this thing. What kind of function is this? It is now variable raised to constant. Oh my god, this is going to be a big trouble. That is the reason we are not differentiating that function immediately. Instead, what are we trying to do, students? We are simplifying the given function before going for derivative. So whatever I have written this side, it was just an explanation to tell you that you will not be differentiating this directly. So what I'm doing is I am now using logarithmic laws. If you remember, log of m into n, log of m into n is log of m plus log of n. So I used that log of a raised to 4x plus log of this thing, x minus 5 upon x plus 4 the whole raised to 3 by 4. I'm simplifying. I'm not directly differentiating. We saw differentiating directly leads to trouble. Then here next, further I'm using another rule. What is another rule? Another log rule, that is log of m raised to n. So this n will become coefficient n log m. So see, this 4 upon 4x has become coefficient of log a, and same thing is happening here. 3 upon 4 also becomes the coefficient. The power becomes coefficient 3 by 4 here. Got it? Further, now see 4x log a, and then again for this I'm using log rule, logarithmic rule. What is it? Log of m upon n. What is log of m upon n? It is log m minus log n. Log m minus log n. See, the things are now becoming simpler. The function is getting simpler. So here you got. Now once I reach to this step, now I understand it is time I start differentiating. So I wrote here differentiating both sides with respect to x. At this stage, I start differentiating. So differentiating both sides with respect to x. So d by dx of left hand side, which is y, d by dx of right hand side, which is the simplified expression. So then next what we do is, so d by dx of this thing. So I write d by dx of this, and then d by dx of this. Why? Because plus sign is there. So it is, this is u, this is v. So it is d by dx of u plus v. I'm sorry, d by dx of u plus v. So d by dx of 4x into log a plus d by dx of this whole thing. Next, check this. In 4x log a, except this x, 4 is a constant, log of a is a constant. They haven't said anything about a, so a is a constant. So 4 log a is written out, and d by dx of x, 4 log a is simply written out, and d by dx of x. Same way here, 3 by 4, in this whole thing, 3 upon 4 is a constant multiplied to this function of x. So 3 upon 4 is also written out. You can check this. And furthermore, what I have done is d by dx of log x minus 5, d by dx of log x plus 5. Next, now d by dx of x is 1. So it is not written. Even if you write, it is not going to make any difference. So d by dx of x is 1, and 3 by 4 d by dx of log of x minus 5 is 1 upon x minus 5. See, this is log f of x, d by dx of log f of x. F of x is x minus 5. So 1 upon x minus 5 into derivative of x minus 5, which is 1 minus 0. D by dx of x is 1, d by dx of 5 is 0. This is d by dx of log x plus 4, that is 1 upon x plus 4 into derivative of x plus 4, that is 1 plus 0, and this gets you the final answer. So what you learned in this problem, students, many a times when you are given a function of x, you find that directly differentiating the function will be a trouble. We will invite a trouble to ourselves. So what we do is, instead of directly differentiating, we will simplify it. The same thing we did in problems to come. We will learn this more. Such kind of problems are going to come in lecture number 6C also. So I hope you have understood. You can see this video again and again and understand it well. Thank you.